to. Retail value does not necessarily represent the prevailing retail price in every community and does not represent a price at which QVC will sell a product. The comparable retail value represents a comparison shopped price for other merchandise of like grade and quality to the item being advertised. The if purchased separately price is the price that a product with multiple components, for example a 5-piece kit, would be expected to sell for if each individual component were valued separately and those values were then totaled. The if purchased separately price does not take into account the pricing of other multi-component products at retail that may contain some of the same component items. Lowest price we found means the price at which QVC is selling the product was the lowest our buyers found when they recently comparison shopped the product at select U.S. online retailers. QVC buyers continue to monitor the price at these select retailers as long as lowest price we found is advertised.
Good morning, welcome back into QVC. We're live. My name is Terry Kahn. Happy Cyber Monday. Can you believe it? It is December 1st. But don't worry, if you haven't started shopping or if you have a few more on your list, you're gonna get the best deals of the year today. And our free shipping and handling continues till the end of today though. And 5 monthly easy payments on everything. So let's get out the list. We've got the deals. We've brought back TSVs back down to the TSV price for you on things like the HP computer. So maybe you're shopping on a computer right now and maybe it has Windows 10 and it's not working so well anymore. This is our most powerful and fully featured Computer Today special value of the year from HP. It is the most RAM we have ever offered on the lowest price we have ever offered. Obviously a touchscreen, backlit keyboard, MS365 included, and it has that new operating system of Windows 11 built already in. You get 2 years of Smart Friend and 1 year of accidental damage protection at a savings of, listen to this, whether you choose the 15-inch, or the 17-inch, up to over $1,300. Lowest price of the year. We're going to ship it to you for free, and over 12,000 have been ordered. We have really pretty colors too. This would make a great all-family gift because with 1 terabyte of storage, that's enough storage for the whole entire family. E328506 is your item number. And then when you want to listen to rich, beautiful sound, but you need to know if someone is knocking on the door or if a car is coming and you're out running. Our today's special value today is our Groovz Plus open ear truly wireless headphones. They come with a charging case, so altogether 42 hours of battery life, 10 in the buds, 32 in the case. And they are water resistant, sweat resistant, and now they have wireless charging. Listen to this though. Comparable retail value, $150. We're at $50. You could get 3 gifts at QVC instead of spending all of that on one. Plus, look at all the color choices we have so you can individualize the gifts for the person. Over 16,000 orders have been placed since midnight. It's only 9 a.m. And this is our #1 best-selling earbud brand at our lowest price ever. They're also exclusive to us. Shipping to you for free on a $10 easy pay. You don't even have to know what device they will use these with, but they'll get great sound and also know what's going on around them. And then, if you noticed my fabulous hair today, if I do say so myself, the Calista body waver is what allowed me to get this style so easily. So much fun, such a different look. So if you're thinking of a fun beauty gift for the beauty lover in your life, this is my pick of the show, and first day at a sale price, saving you $29. Also shipping to you for free because it's the last day of free shipping. So a $34.50 savings today and a $10 charge on a credit card. This would be a great, if you're doing like a Secret Santa or one of those like Pollyanna or White Elephant gifts, everyone will want this one. A 687858 is your item number. All right, the countdown is on. 14 hours, 55 minutes, and 24 days until Christmas. And so let's get this year, I mean, I want this every year, but it doesn't always happen. I really want to get the shopping done early. Yeah. I really want the time to go by a little bit slower because it's already December 1st. So let's get the gifts for everyone. And who doesn't want to be organized? This is Wrap It, and these are their storage, super stretch storage, little bundle. I mean, you're getting 16 pieces. That works out to like $1.25 each. And then that junk drawer or those wires that are all over the place become calm. And like, you can't put a price on calm, seriously. The only better thing you could do than ordering this and putting it in a stocking is actually organizing for the person with them, which I think, hey, I will take that as a gift. V89402 is your item number. A $4 charge on a credit card gets 16 pieces in all of these different sizes over here. We've got Scott Hind here who makes us, if you want to see organized, look at his garage.
It's nuts.
I look at your garage, it looks like this.
It does, it does.
For real, all the time. And I'm like, why can't my house look like that? And it really can.
Yeah, and I own probably over 200 Wrap-Its all told. Like I was a customer way before. So I've not had this in my 23-year career, and I'm extremely sorry. We have the wrong set out here. We're showing 16-piece super stretch in the graphic, and I have the 9-piece HD set out. There must have been some miscommunication. I'm incredibly sorry. Somewhere something happened, but if we can talk about Wrap It, we can maybe run a little video. I want to tell you how much I love these. Okay. But just something went wrong, and it's how it goes sometimes.
All right, you know what?
We're very busy fourth quarter.
We're gonna wrap it. Yeah. And we'll bring it back. And we'll do it the right way. But guess what? 16 pieces is over twice of what you're getting.
But please listen, I love these so much. I love Wrap It so much. I am rabid about this brand, but we'll come back and we'll get it right, okay?
We will.
So sorry about that, Terry.
No worries. Yeah. No worries. They're good whether you get 9 or 16. I'd rather have it be this way where you get more. All right. If you like the top that I'm wearing, it's Me by Jennie, Garth. These things happen, right? You have to roll with it. You got to wrap it and roll with it. It has this pretty lace all the way around and then down the placket. And it goes with the skirt, which is also Me by Jennie, Garth. So you get total outfits here when you shop our designers. A 712864 is your item number. All right, still to come in the show, Bethlehem lights. We have the indoor-outdoor mini trees, 3.5 feet and 4.5 feet at an amazing sale price, first today, shipping to you for free. So that's even right there, a great savings. You save like up to $17. And these are just the littler trees, maybe in a kitchen, maybe in a bedroom, but they're outdoor safe and fade resistant. So how about as you walk up to the home? H501248 if you'd like to start shopping now. We have spruce, blue spruce, and green remaining. All right, time for a cyber sale. I'm getting these today for myself because this is sonic cleaning. The health of our body really begins in the mouth. And if you have ever been to the dentist and had the scraping happening and they said, are you using sonic? And you said, no, it's too expensive. Come on in because this is sonic technology for, I believe, less than the price of manual brushing. Because listen to this. You're gonna get the base in which color you choose, and then you're getting 8 brush heads. That is 2 years of cleaning, and not even including the base. That would be $3.75 each. I don't think you can get a manual toothbrush for $3.75 anymore, but manual is so inferior to what sonic cleaning can do, and any dentist will tell you that. Here are your color choices at a price of, instead of almost $95, $30. Get one for everyone in the family. It's a fun stocking stuffer. It's something else to open, but you know that you are gifting good, clean health in your teeth, in your mouth. This is the royal blue. This is the pink. Here we have mint, platinum gray, and white. V40172 is your item number. Black Friday sale price saves you $10. But listen, if purchased separately, because you're getting 2 years worth of brushes, you'd be looking at closer to $95. And still, so much better than manual brushing. We can't even possibly do what these will do in our mouths. Lori Pickford is joining us. So good to see you. Well, you know I've
Holidays.
gifted these. Everybody in my life has, in my whole family,
Right.
there's pretty much all of these colors here.
Yeah.
It's time for a new one for me. So
It's rare that we have all the colors. I'm so excited. And for anybody who doesn't know who Soniclean is, we've been with QVC for more than 15 years now. And we work with dentists and hygienists when we create these versatile and effective tools that are great for everybody in your family. And the Pro 3500 is really a top-notch one because it has all the bells and whistles of every other Soniclean toothbrush, but it's got 5 modes. It's got a 2-minute timer. It's those 5 modes are fantastic. On the top mode, it's 40,000 vibrations per minute, which is super fast and effective. As you said, Terry, we're getting 8 brush heads with this one, which is a 2-year supply, and this is waterproof. This also has our extended battery. When you plug this in, first of all, we don't give you a base. Can you believe that? There's no base for this.
Oh.
All you're doing is plugging in to the bottom. We heard you. Everyone was saying, you know, we don't have a lot of space in our bathroom to plug our stuff in.
Right.
So what you do is you plug this in overnight, then you're going to charge it. It's going to give you 6 months of use before you'll ever have to charge this up again. Isn't that great?
It's so nice.
It really is.
That's why I don't lose this, because
don't
you
lose
use
the
it so rarely
Yeah,
that
exactly.
you might lose it.
Put it away in a drawer, but don't lose it.
In the bathroom.
Right,
Maybe
right.
put on a little, you know, a little like toothbrush.
Exactly.
On it, because I don't.
You know
I
what
never
it's for.
Know which one is
Exactly,
for which.
exactly.
Okay, so let's talk about manual brushing versus sonic brushing.
Big difference. When you're manual brushing and you're using just a manual toothbrush, you actually have to use a technique to be successful. You have to brush in a circle. With the Soniclean Pro 3500 and Sonic Cleaning, you just hold the bristles against your teeth and you let the bristles vibrate so that they remove the plaque. They get everything up and away from the gum line so that you get that dentist clean feeling every time you brush your teeth. And this Pro 3500 really is phenomenal because we're giving you 5 modes, which means you can decide which one is best for you. I use it on the sensitive setting every day. That's where I live and breathe, and I'm going to turn it on and show you right there. There's standard. There is our sensitive. This is where I am every day. When I shut this off and then turn it back on, it comes right back to that setting that I added on, which is nice as well. That's 28,000 brush strokes per minute. Find the setting that feels best for you. They are all sonic, but when you get down to this deep clean one at the bottom, that's 40,000 brush strokes per minute. Super fast, super effective. And right here is where you're going to see your battery so that you know how much you have left. And again, on one charge, you're getting 6 months of use.
Amazing.
Isn't that crazy?
And that deep clean at 40,000,
it
doesn't get higher than that,
no,
right? Even
it doesn't
if
get higher than
spending $180
anywhere.
on a Sonic
exactly.
toothbrush.
You're exactly right.
You may not go that high. I can't go that high because my nose tickles.
Oh, see, my gums tickle. That's why I use it on the sensitive setting.
Me too.
And I meant to tell you too that these bristles here, the blue ones on the edge, those will change from blue to white over 90 days. That tells you it's time to, when they get down to white, that means it's time to change to the next brush head. And you're giving everybody 8 of them, which is just fantastic.
It is 2 years
because that's where they
worth.
get you on the. Usually, when you buy a Sonic toothbrush, they get you when you go to replace the heads.
Right.
Not
And then,
with
like,
QVC.
where do you get them?
Right.
Do they match this model?
Just come
None
right
of
back
that.
to QVC.
2 years worth. You're supposed to be replacing your brush
every 30 days. Every 90 days.
Every
Every 3 months.
Every 3 months.
Yep.
Every 90 days. So that's why these 8 give you a whole 2 years worth. And think about that. Not even including the base, which is where all the technology is. 30 divided by 8 is $3.75. You cannot get a manual toothbrush for $3.75. Maybe if you're getting like a huge big bulk, but even then, you're not doing for your teeth and your gums and the health of your mouth what this can do.
Yeah.
Here are your color choices at a $6 easy pay. This is the stocking stuffer for all of the adults, for all of the adult kids. Right here, we have royal blue, even for the kids.
Yeah.
Pink. Royal blue and pink, most popular. This is the mint. We have platinum gray and white. White, most limited. We are shipping to you for free. 500 orders placed. Get a color for everybody in the family, and then you know whose is whose.
Yeah, and there you can see right there, 5 different colors, 5 different modes. That 2-minute timer we haven't talked about. I'll tell you about that in a minute. But you've also got that 40,000 brush strokes per minute on that highest setting. And again, you're getting the 8 brush heads, a 2-year supply, and it's waterproof. So if you like to brush your teeth in the shower, this is the way to go. That 2-minute timer is really important, Terry, because you can brush your teeth not for 2 minutes. I have a good friend whose birthday is today. Miss Joanne, will you say hi to her for me? And happy birthday?
Miss Joanne, happy birthday today.
Happy
So
birthday,
happy
Joanne.
you're watching. All right, well, thank you so
Thanks
much,
so much,
Lori.
Terry.
So good to see you. Get yours today. Even if you're just getting it for yourself for the year, it's such a deal. You'll actually save yourself money. V40172 is your item number. Thank you. All right, still to come in the show from Limitless, we are back at our today's special value for 10,000 milliamp power bank. It comes with the built-in cables and even has that new magnetic charge. This is like half off what you would spend at their very own website. We have the today's special value price back in for this Cyber Monday. Shipping to you for free. Everything's on 5 easy payments. 65,000 have been sold this year. And we've got it back at the TSV price. So if you missed it, this is a great gift for really anyone in your life. We all have our devices that we need to charge on the go. E327534 is your item number. All right, take 2.
All right, here
We're gonna talk about Rapid. And you know
My
what?
bad, sorry folks. Now we're right. Let's
Well,
rock and roll. Yeah.
it's the same idea.
It is. It is.
You're
It's
just getting
different
more
ways.
in this
You
kit.
should get both sets, truthfully. Honestly, they're
Okay,
that good.
so
yeah.
Rapid, if you missed it,
Yeah.
we're back.
Yeah.
And we are giving you a 16-piece collection of the way to organization in your home. I did this last year.
Oh, yeah.
You inspired me. And because we're gonna show you the difference between the mess of wires and ruining pieces like the string lights.
Well, all I should have to say real quick is this is how Kylie Watts, the queen of lights,
Yes.
organizes her lights here at QVC. That's all I should need to say.
How many lighting, like
63 quadrillion. I don't know. It's
I know,
insane.
who knows?
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
so here it is. 16 pieces. You are getting 6 of the 6x1, 4 of the 9x1.5.
And those are the selfies. So that's these guys here, and I'll run you through the difference. Go ahead.
Okay, 4 of the 9x1.5,
That's right. Those are the super stretch.
4 of the 12x2,
That's it.
and 2 of the 24x2.
There you go. Yep.
They work out to $1.25 each. Free shipping and handling. That goes away at the end of the day. Let's talk about who is Rapid and who needs it.
Everybody. My 77-year-old father uses them. My 22-year-old daughter uses them. What they do is they organize. They make your life better. They bring more peace to your brain because if you're like me and like to have things organized and neat freaking, you know that I'm over the top with it. But the point of it is, if you like to just organize things, if you
Well,
would
here,
rather,
can we?
if you'd rather pull
Right.
this out of the closet than this, then Rapid's
Then Rapid's
for
for
you.
you.
Yeah, that's it.
And that's just
100%.
one of the 16.
100%.
But maybe this was you yesterday
Yeah.
or on Friday. We
Yeah.
usually try to decorate on Friday for Thanksgiving, the Friday after Thanksgiving for Christmas. This actually doesn't even look that bad, but would you rather see this where those are tangled and you're like Clark Griswold, or would you rather see this? Then you're excited to decorate for the next year.
And I want to be clear, everything in this bin is in this bin. 1 for 1, not one more item, not one less.
Right.
You could barely fit one more item in this bin. You could almost double the storage in that bin simply
Truly.
by using Rapid and organizing it.
I'm getting these for my husband again.
Yeah, they're the
it's
best.
like something I get almost every year because the idea of opening the junk drawer and having it all nice and neat,
Yeah.
it calms my soul.
Certainly, certainly. And your husband's a very, very handy guy. You know, very good with tools. Don't think of it like, oh, you don't give it to him, because all the tools, like this sander, have cords and they all need organized. And when he goes to put them away, it's just so much easier to put them away with the cords. And then the really nice thing here too, Terry, is that this Selfie one, this is what I really love. See this cord here? See how one end of the Selfie attaches to the cord so it never goes away.
All right,
So-
and you do it like this, so you don't have
That's
to
right.
string it through.
That's right. That's right. You just flip. That's exactly
it like
correct.
that.
Okay, then you come down here and you wrap it around. And the nice thing about it is because they stretch to 1.5 times their size, they're fully customizable. So they form right to what you're wrapping.
Right.
So it's tight and nice and held there. So whether it be a disc sander all the way to a Cuisinart, a KitchenAid, whatever it might be, to a yoga mat, you're getting it held tight and organized.
And they come in a nice little bag like this. Santa has left them at our house
Yes,
before. Santa
yes.
is a big fan of Wrap It because he has a lot of gifts that I'm sure that the elves have so many toys and so many tools to make the toys that they need to be able to wrap them up. Here's what you get. All of those for $20 on this Cyber Week sale. It's a $4 charge on a credit card. They work out to $1.25 each. $4 charge on a credit card. Just decide which colors you want. Maybe you do different colors for different rooms in the house. We have black, we have blue, which is called sapphire blue. This is the coral. And then finally, we have silver. Silver is most limited. You have through the end of January to return. Even if that was you this weekend and you got all of the everything. This was me last year.
Yeah.
When I got everything out and it was like all a mess, all of the lights, all of the strings, and I was like, I need those Wrap-Its just for this purpose. And then when we put everything away that year, because it was very already into the season, we had already decorated. We put everything away that year. We put it up nicely, just like this. And now, when we open it up, it's like, I know where everything is.
Industrial strength hook and loop. And in my opinion, of all the different offerings we have this season, this is the best bang for your buck. Because for that level of
even better than the one we started talking about.
But those are different. They're the heavy duty, so they hold 50 pounds. These are the ones for the cords. All the Wrap-Its do different things, but this is the one where you get the most for the least amount of money, and the ones that you can use all over the home. For example, here, this is a Bissell. You know I represent Bissell. I love Bissell. This is their best deep cleaner they make. It's the Pro Heat 2X. It comes with a cord wrap. Okay, great. But what it does not come with, and it's not Bissell's fault, is a hose storage. Well, the hose is essential to this unit. Well, guess what? Now that you have Wrap-It, it conforms to this, hooks right on. Now you can store the hose on the unit itself. You never have to worry about where it is. Hair dryers. My wife uses this on her Dyson hair dryer. Would you rather put this away, this mess, or would you rather put this away? It's an absolute no-brainer.
You get 16 pieces. They are all right here. Works out to $1.25 each. And would you rather have that? So think the bathroom, check. The kitchen, for all those appliances, check. The junk drawer, check. The garage, check. Multiples, today is the day, this is the time. We don't really present these very much throughout the year. So take advantage of the free shipping and handling. The $4 easy pay. Over 1,000 orders have been placed. This is the black. Most popular, sapphire blue. This is coral. And finally, most limited in the silver. You have through the end of January to return, but you're gonna wanna come back and get more. Maybe get one more set than you think you need.
Yeah,
because
it's peace of mind. And
absolutely, if you don't use them
whether
yourself.
you live in a starter home like me or a 30-bedroom mansion like Sarah Catalesi, you can use these all over the place. You're good to go.
She's laughing across the way.
The
89402 is your item number. Scott, thank you so much. Good to see you too. Also available from Groovz, we have the Groovz Link portable Bluetooth speaker for $30. This brand is so amazing when it comes to rich, deep, beautiful sound, but their prices are phenomenal. Shipping to you for free, a $6 charge on a credit card. Your item number is E329274. Speaking of Groovz, our today's special value is Groovin' Right Along at 9 a.m. This is our #1 best-selling earbud brand. And we have an exclusive on that rich, immersive sound, but keeping your ears open at the same time. Already over 16,000 orders have been placed. We've got the most gorgeous colors for you to choose from, and a comparable retail value of $150 for $50 today. So you can get 3 pair for the original price of 1. As I take you through your colors, you're gonna think, oh, that one's gonna be for my husband, that one's for my aunt, oh, my daughter would love that one. These are great for anyone who works out because they are water and sweat resistant, but you're listening to the music to pump you up, but you can also hear if somebody is coming up behind you. Definitely for anybody who runs outside. You may have the over-the-ear headphones, like my daughter has those, and she really loves to get into her music. But if she's on campus or she's running, I never want her to use any other headphone than this, just for safety. So you can have both. Your item number is E328311. Here are your color choices. Shipping to you for free. Wood grain. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, by the way, 42 hours of battery life. They hold 10 inside the earbuds, and then the case holds another 32 hours. Wood grain. We have them in the carbon fiber. Here we have white marble, sandstone. Sandstone started with $5,600 just in this color. $1,900 remain. That's for the rest of the day. And this is the lowest price we've ever offered these. Gray, purple, I love those. Bright, pretty gemstone color. Here's the floral. I kind of love the malachite green though too. I'm a gem lover. Don't those look exactly like malachite stones? And then Starry Night, always very popular. Jane Tracy was behind coming up with this design, and it's always been very popular. It's to commemorate her father, and if you have a star in your life, I think that's a fun one too. So let me take you through those one more time as you think about the fact that you can return these through the end of January, and they are compatible with any device. We have Starry Night, malachite green, floral, purple, gray, sandstone, most popular, most limited, it's usually the case, white marble, carbon fiber, and wood grain. E328311 is your item number. Sarah Cautalesi with her big mansion. Yeah. Come on in here.
Yeah. Got high. No.
So Groovz, number one.
Yes.
Number one in sound
Yes.
here in earbuds.
Right.
For $50. Like, what's missing? That's what I would be thinking if I was at home.
I know, but what makes these so different, again, we look to Groovz. Groovz has really changed the landscape of what we expect to pay for great audio. That's what we all want. We all want crystal clear sound, whether we're listening to music or taking phone calls or using them for work. We want that. We want the latest in technology. We want styles and patterns that no one else in the world is making. We want to make these our own. But what makes the open ears so different, unlike any, oh, look at me, I was looking for one, but I already had it in my ear. But this is what we call our open ear, right?
Right.
So really what this means is, unlike the over-the-ear headphones or the in-ears, these sit over your ear canal, directing the air inside using, again, the latest technology of air conduction. This prioritizes situational awareness. So that's what we love. You can still have your great audio, but now you're listening to it in a brand new way. So that's what we love. You're still getting that great sound.
Right.
You're still getting, now this is the plus version. Over the past year, since we've introduced these, they've only been on pockets of time. Like, very rarely do we have them on air, because why? They sell out every single time we have them on. But this one is the plus. So not only, like, we kind of like to say this is a one size fits everybody. It's that universal fit. But we increase the battery life to up to 42 hours. We enhance the Bluetooth. So now you can actually connect to two devices at the same time, meaning you could be connected to your computer and to your phone, and you can still utilize that Bluetooth on either side. Amazing battery life. I mean, unheard of, 10 hours in the headphones themselves, and then 32 in the case. Another feature that we added to the Plus version is that it's wireless charging. So we have that. Think about the person in your life that loves to go to the gym, that loves to be outside. But more importantly, what we love about this one, again, we have that fit. It's all right here. It's that silicone hook that will just kind of go over the top of your ear, but the magic is right here. Here's the speaker that's going to direct the sound towards your ear canal without physically having to have anything inside your ear. This is simply amazing, because this is what you need to do.
Yep.
You take it out, you open it, you place it over your ear, and you're on. You're wearing them just like that.
And then it just pairs easily with your phone, with your tablet.
It pairs with all of your Bluetooth devices. So of course we all think of pairing with our phone. That's a given, right? Yeah. But then you have your computer, you have your tablets, you have your big screen TVs if you want. But then let's start thinking about everywhere else. What if you go to the gym? You can pair via Bluetooth to some treadmills. When you're on a plane, the back seat, the display that you have in a plane, you can also pair there. So it really does pair with anything. But again, you can pair with two devices at the same time. And I love that idea. Like, prior to this, you only could pair to one. And that's just like most headphones, earbuds out there. It's just one at a time.
Right. So if you're working on your computer
and you're connected,
right,
you can be taking all your calls or your video calls. But then if a call comes through while you're using your computer, you can actually answer it on your Bluetooth. So here's
cool.
Here's another thing. All the controls are right here on the earbuds themselves, or I should say on the headphones themselves. You can press to answer a call, press to hang up. You can pause your music. You can raise your volume through a series of taps. And that's what's so amazing is that it's all right here. So you could have your case maybe in your, back pocket or your coat or wherever it is, but yet everything you need is right here. And again, it's just amazing when you think about it. And we like to think about these as a complement to what you already have.
Right.
You said your daughter loves the over-the-ear headphones. Same with my kids. They love them. Completely different experience.
Exactly. But do you want your daughter running in those?
No.
No.
So here's the difference. I think as much as these prioritize that situational awareness, it's also just a brand new way to listen.
Yeah.
If you struggle with trying to find that perfect fit inside your ear, this is awesome because it doesn't even go in your ear. If you've ever suffered that ear fatigue and it hurts after wearing earbuds for a long time, you're not going to get that. But I've completely switched over when I'm walking, when I'm with my dog in town. I love the open ears. I won't wear anything else simply because I want to know if a car is coming. I want to know if someone's calling my name. I mean, town and a walk in my hometown, I love running into people, but I love knowing that I can have that conversation at the same time. But again, when I'm done, I just take it off and I pop it back in the case.
16,000 orders have now been placed. This is the lowest price we have ever offered it. In fact, if purchased separately, or not if purchased separately, but the comparable retail value is $150. You could get three grandchildren, 3 nephews and nieces, you, your husband, and somebody else a gift for the price of one. And this is our #1 earbud brand, hands down. $10 is a charge on a credit card each. So that really helps you if you're trying to check those people off of your list today, and so you can really appreciate and enjoy the whole rest of the season. This is the wood grain. So nice. Maybe you have someone working from home. Maybe it's your son-in-law and you know he works from home now. He has to take all of those calls. But sometimes the kids are in the background and he needs to be able to hear if they need help. Here we have the carbon fiber. Someone who commutes and wants to listen, but they need to be aware of what's happening on the train. Here's the white marble. They all match 42 hours of playtime in both the earbuds and the case. This is the sandstone. It's very popular and it's our most limited. Just in this color, we started with 5,600 for this Today's Special Value Day. 1,700 remain, approaching 17,000 orders today. So if that puts it into perspective, we have it in the gray, we have purple. There are no other earbuds that give you all of these color choices, I'll tell you that. Here's the floral. This is the malachite green. And finally, Starry Night. You have through the end of January to return. So if they don't happen to love them, they can always return them. But again, you could get 3 pairs for the original price of 1. Now, this is Cyber Monday.
Yeah.
It's December 1st, by the way, everybody. Our free shipping and handling goes away at the end of the day, and our 5 monthly easy payments goes away at the end of the day. But it is not too late. Look, you have to be the gift of the season for us to put you on as our Today's Special Value on Black Friday or Cyber Monday. We have a lot of competition for your business out there. And so what do you think about Groovz? And these in particular got that spot of Cyber Monday.
Yeah, so that's the perfect little segue here because I want to show you something. This is where we started. This right here is our Groovz, and it truly did kind of rocket us to #1 in that space, in the QVC's #1 earbud brand. Now, Terry, I'm going to ask that you hold these, and if you could take out one of those.
Okay.
Because she has them in the in-ears, I have them in the open ears. So these, again, this is the difference. These go inside of your ear, and I think they're amazing. The sound quality, I mean, if you've had these Groovz in-ears, you're gonna understand why we are #1. The sound is amazing. This will give you an entirely different experience, but it doesn't cancel out these. So again, I think there's a time and a place for every single headphone, every single in-ear, every single, way to listen to audio. But if you're someone that really wants to experience a brand new way of listening without having anything in your ear, the open ear is the way to go. And it truly is that next gen when it comes to audio.
I think we need open ear IFBs. I'm just putting that out there. I am so sick of having this thing in my ear.
Right?
Wouldn't that be cool? And then we could hear everything that's going around. Okay.
It would be awesome.
Side note, this is what it sounds like if you've never put these on.
Yes.
We did the simulation video just for you.
Monday we did that.
saw a girl once. My husband and I went for a late night walk. I mean, it was just dusk. The sun was just going down. We're like, let's go get in like a 10-minute walk real quick. And we went to this area around here that's like, it's an old farm. And nobody was there. And we're walking. It's getting really dark. I'm like, I'm so glad my husband's here right now. And all of a sudden, I see this beautiful young, probably 21-year-old girl like our daughters running, and she has the over the ear. And every time I present these, I think about her, and as a mama bear, I'm like, why? No, please don't wear don't have those on. Like the thoughts in my head are just like, you know, scary. And so I'm not trying to scare you, but I'm just trying to say, if they love the over the ear, there is a time and a place to be able to hear what's going on around you. So for the kids in college, somebody that loves to get up and run, or walk around take the dog out for a walk. I mean, really, they're so cool, and the sound is so good. Like, I was just listening to Michael Bublé.
Yeah, so here's the thing. Like you mentioned, this is Cyber Monday. So we do want you to go out. We want you to search. We want you to search open ears. We want you to search the battery life. We want you to search for colors that are out there. And you know what? You're not going to find it. So again, this is that next gen. We love the idea, but keep in mind, no one in the world is making colors and patterns like Groovz. But also, we want you to come to Groovz simply because of the sound quality. So they figured it out. You don't have to spend 3 digits to get that crisp, clean, balanced sound. Now remember, these are the Groovz Plus. So we introduced just around the same time last year. We've even upgraded and improved and enhanced a lot of these features.
And made the price less.
we did. Yeah.
It's Cyber Monday. We had to, okay? But you take advantage of that. Instead of $150 per pair, it's $50 per pair. Shipped to you for free, a $10 charge on a credit card. You could essentially get almost all of your shopping done today, because no matter what age they are, no matter what gender they are, no matter what kind of device they have and listen to. By the way, I'm listening to Michael Bublé right now, listening to you. Today is the day. You have through the end of January to return. And aren't they so cool? Like, they're so pretty. You can walk through all of these different colors, and I'm like, this is my mom. Malachite is me. Purple's my oldest daughter. Maybe the wood grain is my husband, or the carbon fiber. In fact, let me take you through, let me pause, Michael, and take you through your color choices. Wood grain. I think that's so pretty. These are so elegant looking. Carbon fiber. Here's your white marble. Sandstone. Got to stop here and tell you, it is our most limited, and it's our most popular, and it's 1,600 remain for the rest of the day. It's only $937. Here's the gray. Here's the purple. Here's your floral. I think malachite green is my favorite. It really does look like malachite. And then Starry Night. 17,600 orders have been placed. Look how beautifully they come to you. I mean, they almost even have the bow on them. You don't necessarily need to wrap them.
So, I mean, Groovz truly has thought of everything, which, I mean, it takes a lot of guesswork out of, or the hassle out of thinking about what's next. This is such, like, it's an experience when you open this. It is just beautiful. So you're going to see right here, it's all that beautiful hard cardstock. But when you unwrap this and you open it, this is what you're welcomed with. So it looks high-end because it is high-end. They just are smart enough to figure out, how do you make great audio without having to spend 3 digits? I mean, we want you to come again to Groovz because you don't have to compromise on anything. You're getting amazing sound. I keep looking for my ear. You're getting amazing sound quality, but yet this is a brand new experience. So again, it's that open ear technology. So you're getting that crisp, rich, balanced sound. The bass is amazing. So don't think just because of this is open ear, that you're not going to experience your music, because you really are. It kind of like catches you in your soul when you get that great sound. Just a brand new way of listening. So again, super, super thin. This is all that goes behind your ear. So that's it. All the technology is right inside of here. So right now, that little speaker right there, that is what, it's the speaker, it's the microphones, that is what's directing the sound into your ear. But then there's dual microphones inside too. So keep in mind that it's when you're talking to loved ones, when you're talking to family, when you're talking to your boss or whoever else, you know, that you're talking with, there's no difference. Like, it is amazing, amazing sound quality. But let's talk about the fit, because a lot of people with in-ear, they don't like that fit. And we understand and appreciate that.
I don't love the feel of it.
A lot of people don't like, these are called headphones, because truly they don't go in your ear. But the reality for a lot of people, don't want to wear over-the-ear headphones, the ones that are completely immersed. Again, a time and a place for everything. But when you start seeing the upgrades with this one, 42 hours of battery life, 10 in the headphones themselves, an additional 32 hours. Plus we have that gas gauge on the front that always lets you know exactly how much charge you have left. So really think about it as like all day and all week, you know, wear.
Right.
Now we just saw that last little video clip. These are IPX4 rated, which means sweat resistant.
Yeah.
Getting caught in the, like when you're out on the run and there's like light weather, light rain,
you're fine.
You're absolutely fine.
And speaking of, I mean, you can be running, they
Yes.
don't move because the hook goes all the way around your head. You could headbang with these if
You know,
you're
can
listening
you
to
just-
Metallica.
Can you just, I'll guide you. Can you just turn to
Yeah.
the completely backwards towards
Oh,
the back?
yeah, sure.
Yeah. I want you to see right here, that's all that there is behind your ear. It's not interfering with earrings. If Terry was wearing glasses, and we can show you that in a second, that's all that sits behind your ear. That's it. And that's where the comfort comes in. So for working out, that little hook over the ear keeps it in place. If you're ever on that treadmill, one of the worst and scary experiences is when you're running on a treadmill and an earbud pops out.
Pops out, yeah.
But then, like, you're running, like you can't
And it'll
stop.
fly like
Yes.
that across the gym.
Exactly. So again, these are, again, completely different experience. There is truly a time and a place for everything. Don't get me wrong, being able to put on a set of headphones and not hear the world
Right.
is really awesome. But then
But-
when you're out and about and just sheer comfort, how about just wearing these around the house? Like,
Yeah.
call
Like
comes
cleaning.
through, your phone could be downstairs,
Right.
and all of a sudden you're like, oh, let me tap it to answer it. And
How
you've got
far
that call.
away can you be?
Yeah, 33 feet. Again, that's that 5.4 Bluetooth, but also with that enhanced Bluetooth, pairing to 2 devices at the same time, unheard of.
Right.
Unheard of. And again, add that to your list when you're checking out, you know, to see
Well,
what
make sure-
open ear is.
True, that you're
Yes.
comparing apples to
Yeah.
apples, because that's where we get the $150 price tag, because of all of the features that these have. They are the Plus, they're the Pro, they're the ones that are the best that we do, and they're at the lowest price we've ever
And
offered.
I would have to say that even at that price, I would buy them at $150 for what it's giving me on the other side. It's giving me the safety and security of being out and walking. It's giving me the comfort that I love. It's giving me the style that I love. But more importantly, it's giving me the quality, that immersive sound that we're looking for. And you can wear them anywhere. Like,
You know
it's
what I just thought
easy.
about, if you know someone that wears hearing aids that are in the ear, you could wear these on top of those, right? Because otherwise you can't put another earbud in your ear.
Exactly. So I can't speak to all of the hearing aids that are out there, but I would say if you have a pair of in-ear hearing aids at home, definitely give this a try, because all of a sudden now you're still able to hear with your hearing aid, but you're able to enjoy the music that maybe you haven't been able to hear for a long time.
Yeah.
So again, it's an experience with the open ears, and Ellen's showing us right there. It fits easily with glasses on.
Yeah.
If she had a baseball hat on or like one of those Barefoot Dreams beanies on, you could easily wear this and it doesn't interfere with anything, but yet still be able to enjoy all things audio.
It's Cyber Monday. It is December 1st. The countdown is on, and it truly is, because we know, I was just thinking about this yesterday, how fast everything is going by. And I remember last year, we got to Christmas and I was like, how did that happen? I did not enjoy this season very much. I mean, I did, I enjoyed it, but it wasn't as calm and rich as it can be, because it's busy, because you're trying to get the right gift and you're running around and you know, you're shopping online and you're comparing. Let us do that work for you. This is such a great gift for pretty much anyone on your list. We all love music, some more than others. Like my oldest kids, they were just all here for the holiday. They always were listening to music, even when we're in the car. They want to be able to, but they had in the regular earbuds, so I couldn't talk to them. So it would be nice if they were listening to the music and we could have a conversation.
Right.
Maybe you listen to podcasts. I love to listen to a book on tape, Audible or whatever, and or a podcast while I'm cleaning. It makes it go by so much faster.
It really does.
I would be able to do that and hear if somebody's knocking on the door, or you know, you can hear what's happening around you. Somebody that works from home, taking all those calls all day long. Do you know how hard it is for them to have those in-ear earbuds? If you're on the computer video calls for 8 hours a day?
Yeah, and that's what they call ear fatigue. And again, some people experience that depending on how many hours they, are actually utilizing those earbuds. I love in-ear. I really do. It gives me a really nice experience, and I feel like I can escape if I want to. But with this one, again, time and a place for everything. I will not walk anywhere without these if I'm in town. I just think it's that, the tech side of me loves all the latest tech. I mean, that's a given, right? It's the latest in audio. It's that next-gen audio. But then the comfort side, I love this, but most importantly, it's that safety piece. And as a mom, I have 3 adult daughters now, all walking, running, doing everything that they're doing. They have switched over kind of at my encouragement just to try them, and then they fell in love with them. It's like, why would you go back when you experience something like this? I promise you'll put these on and I keep doing it right now. I forget, you can't even feel that they're on.
Yeah, they're so comfortable.
They feel like little pillows over your ear, and that's that silicone hook. Now, you can twist them when you get them home. You can adjust them, but nothing is going inside your ear. But here's all the touch controls.
Yeah.
So I could be upstairs, my phone's downstairs. Again, that call comes through.
Right.
That's where the Bluetooth comes in, you tap it. I can pause my music. I can fast forward it. I can raise the volume up and down just through a series of taps. And again, there's a little instruction guide in there, and you'll see that.
Right.
But more importantly, you charge them. We do say when you get these home, give them one nice full charge. So before you wear them, you'll see that it's 100%. But keep in mind, it's 100% knowing that there's 10 hours already in your earbuds.
Right, and then another 32.
Yes, so it's all day wear, of course. I mean, you could truly wear these all day long, but you're not going to get that ear fatigue. You're going to get that comfort. You're going to get the safety, but yet we come to Groovz for the sound. You do not have to spend 3 digits to get great audio, and the fact that we have these colors and patterns like no one else in the world is doing really sets Groovz apart.
You could get 3 for the original price of 1.
Pretty great.
And all of these different colors to match to the personality. So it really does make it a personalized gift as well. Here's the wood grain, carbon fiber, white marble. Even the box matches your choice. Sandstone, real quick, let's just pause. That's most limited. We started with 5,600 just in this color. 1,200 remain. 19,000 orders placed today. In all, gray, we have purple, we have floral, malachite green, and starry night. You have through the end of January to return, but we have a $10 easy pay today, shipping to you for free today. That free shipping and handling goes away at the end of the day, but you didn't miss it if you weren't with us the whole weekend. E328311 is your item number. Sarah, thank you so much. Such a pleasure to be with you. We're going to take a little break, and I will be back with more Cyber Week deals, Cyber Monday deals. Today's the day. Let's get it done.
Unlock the magic this holiday season during our 12 days of Q Card. Every Tuesday until December 23rd, Q Card VIPs can discover exclusive savings and incredible deals. Don't have a Q Card? Open one today and get $50 off instantly to use right away or save for later. Enjoy 5 easy pays on everything, special financing on select items, and access to VIP savings events throughout the year. You can even use your Q Card at HSN. Elevate your holiday shopping and become a Q Card VIP today.
Don't miss a thing with our QVC app. From watching your favorite shows on the go to staying in the know. Opt into push notifications for exclusive app-only deals. And stay up to date on the latest offers. Plus, keep tabs on your orders and be entertained with video content you'll only find here. Download now.
We're wishing you a merry season streamings on QVC Plus and HSN Plus. Take a break from the hustle and bustle of the season and cozy up with festive shows.
I'm here to slay all day.
Exclusive holiday channels.
These are stunningly beautiful.
Original movies.
This hot chocolate is the talk of the town.
Great gifts and more. Available whenever and wherever you are.
That's a real deal.
Unwrapped season streamings only on QVC Plus and HSN Plus. Download the free TV app or visit QVCplus.com to start streaming now.
All right. It's the most wonderful time of the year, isn't it? When you get out the trees, and maybe you have a big tree, a 9-foot tree in your living room. But do you have trees outside? You can. These are indoor, outdoor. They're fade resistant. Or what about one, I don't know, in a bedroom or a kitchen or foyer like you're seeing here? These are our mini trees from Bethlehem Lights. We have a sale price saving you up to $109. We have the 3.5 foot or 4.5 foot. They come pre-lit just as the big ones do, but these are the fun mini size. Maybe it's a dorm room. Maybe it's a child's bedroom. What about a bay window? That would be so pretty. Here they are. These are the 4.5 foot. We have them in green and blue spruce. And then we also have the 3.5 foot in also the green and the blue spruce. Comp retail on the 3.5 foot is $229. That's a $54 difference. And on the 4.5 foot, $399. That's a $109 difference. We have easy pay to get them home. You have through the end of January to return. They come with the self-leveling stand and a ground stake if you want to put them outside, and even a remote with the batteries included. You're getting 4-in-1 technology. So we're seeing them right now in the warm white, but they turn to the cool white or the 7-tone holiday multi or the 7-tone pastel. Your item number H501248. Michelle Stretch is here. She brings us, Michelle Stretch, excuse me, she brings us Bethlehem Lights, and I just love these so much. It is definitely not too late. Maybe you got everything down from upstairs, or maybe you do the tree. Oh, did I step on it?
You're standing on our cord. Yes,
Oops, sorry.
These are plug-in, all right, just FYI.
Right.
Terry just stepped on my cord here.
Sorry.
It's okay.
It's been one of those days already. It's Cyber Monday. So maybe you get a real tree. We had this conversation yesterday at church. It was like, do you get the real tree? Do you have the faux tree? And there was a big contingency that get the real tree every year. But it's nice to have, maybe you have that one in the big room, and then you have this one in a foyer, in a bay window, in a bedroom.
And don't these look like real trees?
They look so realistic.
Number one, I mean, we could give you all the great lighting features, but if it didn't look like a really great profile tree and a real tree fresh from the farm, then, you know, what would we be here? So, you know, we've been here 25 years with Bethlehem Lights. Oh, by the way, we're going to just see how this gets put together. So we know how to make trees. These have all the same features as our big trees as well, but all just in a shrunken down size, which is perfect. And there you're seeing this easy assembly. Just put those two pieces together. Nothing's too big, you know, nothing's too heavy. 4-in-1 color flip lighting. We a lot of times do 3-in-1, but this one has that bonus cool white color as well.
So amazing.
So you can change your mind every day. We give you that remote as well with 29 different features. So you'll just depress each of those buttons several times to get to the different colors, and they look great. These molded tips make it look like, you know, a real fresh from the farm
Right, you almost
tree.
feel like you need to go, is this real?
Yeah.
You know, and if you want the scent, we'll get you a Harry Slackin' candle, and you'll be good to go.
Absolutely. And now you're saying, you know, you don't have to pick between the lights. You know, you get the warm white. These are all pro-lit, Terry, just like our large trees, meaning the wires are hidden. These little lights stand up above the branches, and they have dedicated lights in there. So there's a warm white. There also is a cool white, and there's also a dedicated colored light in each one of those. So you get this brilliance of color. It's important to us. We know it's important to you. And you can make them sparkle. You can make them twinkle. There you go. There you're getting a good look. See, we call that shunt technology. It stands above the branch, about 1.5 inches. So you're getting maximum, you know, viewing of those gorgeous, brilliant lights.
You don't see the wires. I mean, it's so nice. It's all in it. So is this the same as the big trees where it's all in the pole, and as soon as you put the two pieces on,
you
they
do
come
a little
together?
connector with these. So you
Okay.
put the two pieces together. It's a very tiny little connector in there. All you do is connect that. We have the remote
This one's
that we
two
give you.
pieces, but this one's just on
They're
its
both
own,
two
right?
pieces.
Oh,
Yes.
even this one?
Super
Okay.
easy. Yeah, so even the little one. So you just connect those two pieces together. We give you that stand. I want to mention too that we give you the stake. I stake some of mine outside, and this is heavy duty. I mean, this is metal. There's nothing plastic on here. All you do is you insert the tree into that, and then that goes into your urns, into your yard. This could be a tree that, you know, you don't take down. Maybe you just leave this outside.
Ooh, I like that
You know, I
idea.
know some of us use faux plants
Yep.
on trees and things like that. Maybe you leave this up
all year long,
but
and then
you just light it up during holidays.
Exactly. Or when you're having a party, maybe. That would be fun. These would be so pretty. I mean, I'm just thinking about those beautiful magazines like Front Gate and Ballard Designs, and you walk up to a house and there's 2 of these right there in an urns as you walk up to the house.
You know what? That's what I did this year. I put 2 in urns. I have a wreath that's lit up on my door. That's all I'm doing.
That's it.
And window candles. And you know, some of my neighbors put all the lights out, all of that. That's all I do. And it's elegant looking. It's so easy. Tabletop too.
Yeah.
Terry, so this year, for whatever reason, in my home, I've got tabletop trees, you know, everywhere, in the dining room, in bedrooms. It's such a great look when you put that tree up on, you know, a piece of furniture or something, and then you can just enjoy it. And it's easy too. Lightweight. You know, maybe you're not into putting that big tree up anymore.
Or maybe every year, maybe you've downsized a little bit. My parents got a fake tree when they started coming to our house when we had kids, and they started coming to us every Christmas. They were there the majority of their Christmas, but they wanted to have something in their homes. Or what about someone that's in assisted living? This would be so nice for that.
I love that. And my brother and sister-in-law just moved to an apartment. He has some health challenges, and I thought, boy, this would be great out on their balcony or even inside their home, which is amazing. And I'm going to go through again. This is 4-in-1 technology, okay? So you have the warm white lights. It's that beautiful, brilliant white.
That's my favorite. What's your favorite?
You know what? I always put it on the warm white. I do. That's my favorite. But sometimes I'll change it up.
Very elegant. The kids though like this brighter, cool white.
This is like a crisp winter evening. This cool white. This is a great effect. I love the cool white lights too. This is that blue spruce tree, and then we have the multicolor as well. I'm pointing. There we go. We've got the multicolor lights. That's a 7 jewel tone multi, and they're really beautiful, brilliant multicolored lights. By the way, these lights don't burn out. There's no strips of these that burn out. They stay lit. They're LED.
You don't get the extras in the box because there's nothing to replace. And then, the pastel multi, if you keep them up all year, how about that for Easter? That would be so fun for a child's room. My daughter's just, we have teeny tiny trees. They're even smaller than these 3.5 foot, but they have those in their room, and they love to decorate their own little tree. I had my own little teeny tiny ornaments when I was younger, and it's so nice for them to be able to have their own tree.
You know what? I love that. You know, everyone loves this with, you know, being able to have them in your separate rooms. Also, I wanted to mention, go ahead.
Well, I don't want to interrupt you,
No,
but
go
my daughter,
ahead.
so I took my daughter back to school last night. She's in an apartment now, and one of her roommates had brought a white tree like that. Hey, I wonder if it was from QVC, because we had this in other colors. And it was probably the 3.5 foot, and she was so excited. She was like, oh, you put up a tree, and it was just so fun. Like, maybe you send this to a college student in their dorm, or somebody that just moved into a home and they don't have their first tree yet. This would be such a great opportunity to do that. $38 is a charge on a credit card because we have 5 easy payments today on everything, and shipping to you for free. These might cost a little bit to ship for.
I had this.
You know.
I had this in my back pocket, and then I left it over there. But I wanted to show you.
Oh, is there an app?
Yes, there's an app too. So there's your remote. And there's the app right there. So you don't have to download this. I love this, by the way. My aging eyes love this. But we give you this, okay? So if you wanted to download that, there is a QR code. I am so sorry. I ran off the set to get that. It was in my pocket.
It's nice to know that it's there. So 3.5 foot in. Actually, could we just, in these last couple seconds, bring the lights up? And I want to show you the difference. It's not a huge difference between the blue spruce and the green, but we do have both in the 3.5 foot and the 4.5 foot. So here's the blue spruce. Yeah, the littlest bit of silver to it, little tone of blue. Blue spruce is most limited. In the 4.5, we have 200 remaining. And then in the 3.5, we have both as well. So here's the difference here. Here's the blue spruce and the green in the 4.5.
And a new size for us this year, which is so versatile. Weighs less than 10 pounds total.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah.
So the 4.5 foot, you are saving $109. It's a $58 charge on a credit card to get it home. You have through the end of January to return. 3.5 foot saves you $54, and it's a $35 charge on a credit card with our easy payment plan, shipping to you for free. H501248. Enjoy it for the season. If you don't love it, you can return it in January. Thank you so much.
Terry.
Good to see you. In case you missed it, we have Soniclean in the show, which gives you that sonic brushing technology for $30 and 2 years worth of replaceable brush heads. That's less than you would spend on manual toothbrushes. We had 2,000 orders placed. Cyber Week sale brings it home for not $95, which is the if purchased separately value, $30. A $6 charge on a credit card, shipping to you for free. Get one for everyone in the family. Great stocking stuffer. Santa told me he loves these. V40172. All right, Silver Style is an exclusive line of gorgeous 925 silver jewelry here at QVC. You're looking at our open circle sculpture necklace. So sterling silver, rhodium plated if you choose the silver choice, which makes it more durable, really like bright and shiny. If you choose the yellow choice, that is 14 karat yellow gold plated over that sterling silver. Our Black Friday sale price saves you $29 and everything ships for free for a few more hours. Once the day is over, that is gone. You have through the end of January to return. This makes such a gorgeous gift, a meaningful gift. Like the sculptural look is so designer, but that whole never-ending circle, it's just like our never-ending love, our never-ending friendship. You're getting both the chain that is 16 inches, it's a cable link chain, but it has a jump ring actually it's 18 inches with the jump ring at 2 inches. So here's your yellow, and here is your silver. J454488 is your item number. Erin Mosley is joining us. She's a global jewelry styling expert.
Hi.
So good to see you.
Good to see you too.
So you did the yellow gold?
I did. I loved your
the
silver with the blue. That's kind of like the cool tone.
The cool tone. It's like our tree. We've got the warm tone and the cool tone.
Yeah, so that's a fun way to kind of play with your jewelry too. You know, maybe you have the yellows already in your gold, so you're going to go with the silver like Terry has. But the nice thing about Silver Style is we give you options. Obviously, the base at its core, it's true sterling silver, so a precious metal. We give you these curated looks that we collect from around the world, but we also give you the option of the look of gold over sterling, because we know the prices of solid gold, they've kind of gone up and up and up. But this gives us that look, and nobody would know the difference that this isn't through and through gold.
True. We went into a coin store over the weekend, and I walked in and I said to them, I said, so what is gold at right now? And they said it's 45, and it's probably going up again soon. I don't know how they have that information, but it's truly amazing. And the interesting thing is so many people want the yellow gold now. It's the preferred choice. When I started here at QVC, everybody went with the white, with the silver looks. But now it's like it's like you want what you can't have. This makes such a gorgeous gift, especially with that buttery yellow being so popular right now. Comes beautifully boxed. You have through the end of January to return, so if they don't end up loving it, they can return it, but they will, and it's such a meaningful gift too. I think jewelry is so meaningful and personal.
It is. It's something that they'll continue to wear year after year. Every time they put it on, they will think of you, and maybe there is that symbolism for you when it comes to the circle, be it like the eternity idea, infinity, never ending, the fact that you surround somebody in love. There's a lot of different ways to think about it. A nice presence, you know, just about an inch, just an inch and a quarter maybe almost. There's a little bit of a sculptural feel to this. Thank you for turning it around. It's interesting. It's almost like
twisted.
Yeah, like a twisted circle. So it's gorgeous on both sides. It does move on the chain. It removes from the chain. So if you want to put it longer and make it more of like a medallion style pendant, you could definitely do that. So 16 inches is one length, 18 inches is how I'm wearing it right now. So those are the options within the included chain, but you can style this differently. Add other chains above it. You can mix these in with some of your other, you know, whether it's David Markstein or your Christian James collection, your Diamonique even. A tennis necklace would be great with this.
Oh, that would be so pretty. Yeah. I love that. And that's been very popular this year. Take a look right there where you can jump from the 16 inches to the 20 inch. 18. 18, excuse me. The chain is so pretty too. It's delicate, but it's not too small.
Yes, it's enough to hold it nicely in place. It is sturdy in that sense. And everything that you get from Silver Style, you know, is going to be that top quality. So it is a exclusive brand here to QVC. It's actually something that we sort of curate by collecting globally. So we go to different jewelry manufacturers from around the world, and we pick these pieces. So this is kind of like your chance to have jewelry with enduring style, enduring shine, as well as the quality that you've known to come and love, or Yeah.
Come to know.
Come to know and love. I'm like, that didn't come out
I do
right.
that all the time.
I knew what I'm saying in my head. But yeah, everything that you love jewelry-wise from QVC is kind of embraced within this collection, and it's such a nice way to gift something of quality in a style, like a symbol. A circle is very, very kind of universal.
Yes.
But this isn't just an everyday circle.
Right.
It's sculptural, it's artistic. The way that the precious metal kind of moves, it catches the light.
Almost looks like liquid. Like it's so pretty. You see it from a mile away, whether it's up against skin, like I have it, or the color of your top is shining through.
Right.
It's gorgeous. Like, it's a head turner. It's not too heavy though. It's a big, bolder look, but not too heavy. We're shipping everything for free right now, so you save $350 there. And then take a look at our price. This is good, really beautiful rhodium plated sterling silver or 14 karat yellow gold plated sterling silver. Normally almost $100. We are at a Cyber Week sale where we've taken $29 off of that price. So a total savings today of $32.50. You can return through the end of January. Comes beautifully boxed. We have 600 remaining in each, and then they're gone for the year. That is your silver. We also have the yellow, J454488. Thank you so much. So
Thanks,
good to
Terry.
see you.
Good to see you
I hope
too.
you had a nice Thanksgiving.
Thanks, you guys too.
All right, LocknLock. We love our LocknLock, especially the day after Thanksgiving, when we have all of the good turkey in one and the stuffing in the other, and we enjoy that food for the next couple days. This is a set of 4 rectangle LocknLocks with removable divided inserts. Ooh, so you could have even put the gravy in one side and the cranberry sauce in the other side. These are great to take to work. You see hosts here all the time with them. Shipping to you for free. You get 4 of them for that $5.60 easy pay. K315434 is your item number. Really fun, pretty colors. All right. We are just spoiling ourselves today. We have another today's special value in this show. Over 12,000 orders since launch. We had an encore presentation of our November Today special value from HP. This is our most powerful and fully featured Computer Today special value of the year. And if you missed it, you have another chance to save up to almost $1,400, excuse me. Still pretty good though. I'll take $1,400 back in my pocket. This is the most RAM, which is a working memory, that we've ever offered on a computer, and this is the lowest price as well. We are giving you 2 years of Smart Friend. This is Alex Abrahantes. I always say he's our Smart Friend in person to walk us through our purchase and our decision for what type of computer we want. But after this presentation, you have 2 years of all of the Smart Friends at HP that can walk you through setup, changing over things from one computer to another. But this is the time of year to either take advantage of our best prices of the year to upgrade yourself, especially if you have an older computer with Windows 10, which is no longer operating. This has Windows 11 built in, but also a great time of year to gift at our lowest price of the year. We have, let me take you over here and then we'll talk to our expert. We have the actual computer, your choice between the 15-inch or the 17-inch. You're getting that Smart Friend for a complete 2 years. Accidental damage protection for a year. That's another $200 value. MS365 built in. That's another almost $100 value. You're getting a wireless mouse and then some other fun software as well. But if purchased separately, value, saving you with the 15-inch, $1,190, and with the 17-inch, which is usually where most people go, $1,390 savings. This one's $150 a month on a credit card with our easy payment plan, and this one is only $140 a month. You can return through the end of January. But this is a big savings and a nice opportunity if you missed this today's special value last month. Here are your color choices. This is the Moonlight Blue, and look how pretty they are on the inside. And you're getting that wireless mouse that matches back to the inside of each choice. That's the Moonlight Blue. Up here, we have Winter Lavender. Most limited in both sizes. Chai Latte, ooh, that's gorgeous, love that. Most popular. And then we'll walk you through everything else that you're getting, including that wireless mouse and this nice carrying case. E328506 is your item number. Alex, I mentioned our HP Smart Friend. So good to see you.
It's great to see you. And I love the fact that you're matching.
I'm matching, and you usually do match.
I usually do match.
I took
Actually,
over today with the
I'm
matching.
matching the new
Oh, the
Groovz today's
Groovz.
special value.
Hey,
yeah.
by the way, this would be a great match together.
It is.
Take
What a
advantage of 2
combination.
TSVs in one day.
Absolutely.
Okay, I think most people go, I need a new computer, and you dread walking into one of those stores where you're like, I don't know what I need.
Right.
We basically build these for you with everything that you, our customer, is really looking for.
Yeah, and Terry, this is the computer of the year. This is the computer where we pull out all the stops and do everything possible to give you the absolute best deal on everything. So let me walk you through what makes this computer so fantastic. So the AMD Ryzen 5 processor, that's AMD's most popular processor. You're getting it for speed and performance. You have your choice of a 15 or 17 inch. Both are touchscreen. You're also gonna get the most amount of RAM and most amount of solid state drive storage that we have ever put into a today's special value. That is an amazing thing to think about. We're also giving you Copilot, which is your artificial intelligence. This is going to change the way that you do everything. You're going to be going to Copilot for everything, and you're going to love it. It's going to be your new best friend. We're also giving you that backlit keyboard, which we know that you love. Windows 11, it's really important to know that the free support for Windows 10 has gone away, and we'll talk about that here in a moment. You're also going to get Microsoft 365 included, which is normally an additional cost. We're giving you an HP wireless/Bluetooth mouse, 2 years of HP Smart Friends, and a year of HP accidental damage protection. So in case anything happens to this computer, you drop it, you spill something on it, you just let us know. We made the process super simple. We will replace it for you. You get one claim within that year. And Terry, this is why we say this is the most fully featured, most powerful, and really, if you look at it, the best deal out there during this holiday season.
Right. Well, that you make such a good point too, because on Cyber Monday and Black Friday, and all of these stores have their deals.
Right.
But you never know. Like Michelle Lau with the diamonds, she always says they have like promotional grade diamonds, but they're not quality. They're just trying to get that great big price out there that they're like a diamond for $5, you know, like a computer
Exactly
for
right.
$100.
Yes,
but
100%.
what are you actually getting?
Yeah, you're getting a shell of a computer. So it's funny, Rick and I were actually looking, just anecdotally, we were just like, hey, let's look and see what's out there.
Right.
So we saw computers that had a good processor, but they didn't have a lot of RAM, and they didn't have a lot of storage. So this is why you need to know, when we say this is the most powerful, we're giving you an amazing processor in that AMD Ryzen 5, which means that you're going to be able to do everything so much faster. That includes photo editing, video editing, playing some games. So AMD is the company that makes the processor in here. They actually make the processor in all of the major gaming consoles, like the PlayStation, the Nintendo, the Xbox. So what does that tell you? That means you're getting power and performance, and out of all the processors that they make, this is the one that the majority of the folks want. It's their most popular processor. So we're giving that to you. We are also giving you the most amount of RAM, which is random access memory. And what that allows you to do is it allows you to not just multitask, but megatask. So look at all the programs I have running. I can continue to open up programs and apps without any stutter, without any freezing. And this is a type of experience that you're gonna get. So ask yourself, when you go and open up apps and programs on your computer, does it take a little while? Does it freeze the computer? Does it lock up? Do you have to close one app in order to open up another one? That's a telltale sign that you don't have enough RAM. But with this one, with 16 gigabytes, which is the most that we've ever put into today's special value, and it's DDR5 RAM, which is even more advanced RAM, you're going to have so much speed, so much ability to multitask. So again, super powerful from start to finish.
So you've put together the best of the best at the lowest price we've ever offered. This is an encore presentation of a today's special value. If you missed it, don't worry. Same price. You just choose whether you want. Here's the difference in the size. Everything inside, even with a terabyte of storage. This is a great family gift for everybody. That's enough storage for everybody in the family. This is the 15-inch and this is the 17-inch. That's the only choice to be made. $140 a month on our easy payment plan, $150 a month on our easy payment plan. Now the value's a little better on this one. You are saving $1,390. Here, it's not too bad though. You're saving $1,190. This color is called Moonlight Blue, and again, it's so pretty on the inside. You're getting that wireless mouse. You are also getting the AC adapter, of course, and the case to put it in.
So Terry, this case is actually an additional case called Balsetta, and you could pick this up. It's more of a premium case. You are getting a neoprene sleeve along with the today's special value, but if you want ultimate protection and look
they
at
match.
all these colors.
I love that.
Right? You can pick that up on
this
QVC.com.
one is not included. That's an extra purchase. We can get you that information though on your screen in a moment. Shipping to you for free. Winter Lavender. There's the information on your screen. So it's $25. It'll be a $5 charge on a credit card if you want to get that with it. This is the Winter Lavender. And that one will be just silver on the inside. Most limited in the Winter Lavender. 250 remain in the 15-inch if you want it. Over 12,000 orders have been placed back at the today's special value price. And then here is your chai latte, still most popular, E328506. A terabyte of storage is ginormous.
It is.
I mean, like, how much is that? What does that mean in real life?
I know, that sounds enormous because it is. So with a terabyte of storage, you're gonna have all the storage needs that you could possibly want, and it's up to 15 times faster than the traditional hard drive, which means additional speed. So we're talking 800,000 photos, 376,000 songs, or 400 full HD quality movies. And what's amazing about this is not only is this enough storage that is going to last you for many years, as I mentioned, it's enough storage for the entire family, you are also going to get a terabyte of storage in the cloud with OneDrive because this computer comes with that year of Microsoft 365. So with Microsoft 365, you're going to get the programs such as Microsoft Word, you're going to get PowerPoint, which is for presentations, you're going to get Excel for spreadsheets, for keeping track of your expenses. In addition to that, you get Notes, which is a great note-taking application. You're also going to get Outlook for your calendar and email. This is really the gold standard for that. In addition, like I said, you can store everything in the cloud for safekeeping and then access it on any connected device. You get Designer for content creation, so now you can create really fun social media posts. Antivirus is built in. You've got Windows Defender, so you don't have to pay anything additional for it. You can even edit videos with Clipchamp. So pretty much everything that you can want and need is in there. Oh, including AI, because now AI is built into Microsoft 365 as well.
And it's touchscreen too, right?
It is touchscreen.
Real quick, I have to apologize. I gave you the wrong color choices in the blues. This is Moonlight Blue.
Yes, Moonlight
That is
Blue.
the deeper blue, and that one has just silver on the inside. Moonlight Blue. If you wanted the one I was showing you earlier and calling Moonlight Blue, it's actually called Spring Iridescent. That's this lighter blue, almost kind of like periwinkle-ish, and that's the one with the interior that looks like that. I apologize so much. If you need to give us a call back and change that, this is Spring Iridescent. And then over there is Moonlight Blue. Up top, we have, these were right, this one's Winter Lavender, and then this one is Chai Latte. E328506 is your item number. I don't think we were about to sell out of one of them. I hope not, because I don't want you to miss out on this. You're not even paying for the price of the actual computer, but then you're getting $300 worth of HP Smart Friend. That's what you can call them anytime. They will walk you through and help you with this. You don't have to go anywhere, make an appointment at some computer store. They will help you. Accidental damage protection for a year. That's a $210 value. MS365 for a year. That's a $100 value. You're getting the wireless mouse, $24, and then some really great software, which would, again, be an extra charge. This is why so many people make their purchases when it comes to tech at QVC. Not only that, we build you the best and most powerful that we've done all year for the lowest price all year, but then we also give you the opportunity to pay it off over time. $140 today for the 15-inch and $150 today for the 17-inch. Now you're walking us through what all of those vouchers Can we just read them off real quick?
Oh, of course.
We'll scroll with that touch screen back to the beginning.
So you're going to get a little postcard in the box with the computer, and all the software and services are going to be listed on there. That's that neoprene sleeve.
You could do, how long does that take, I wonder? Because you could do a picture of their dog or the family.
Yes, I've done this multiple times. And what you do is you just upload it, and then it shows up within a couple weeks right in your mailbox. It's super cool.
So you might maybe still have time to do a personalized neoprene case. Otherwise, they can do whatever picture they want to.
Exactly right. Yeah, everything is going to be listed in the postcard. You also get a year of Bigger Brains, which allows you to learn your computer inside out, including Microsoft 365, America's Test Kitchen, so you can learn all sorts of different recipes, 3 months of Speechify, so you can listen to pretty much anything that you have on your computer. PiZap Pro allows you to print and create all sorts of great slideshows with your photos. RoboForm Premium allows you to go to one place to put your passwords in, which is great. Yeah, I know. Forgetting a password is such a pain, right?
Every day.
3 months of Video Maker, so in case you want to learn how to create videos, there's 38 online video courses that you can take.
Wow.
So you get great software and services. And one of the questions that I get asked all the time too, Terry, is how do I transfer my files from my old computer to my new computer? And I always highly recommend this program that we actually have here. It's called PC Mover from LapLink. You can find it on QVC.com. And I recommend getting the one with the transfer cable. It's the ultimate, because what happens is all you need to do is you download the program on your old computer, and then you download it on your Today's Special Value computer, and then you just basically tell the program, hey, move these pictures, these files, even these settings, and it will transfer everything like magic onto the brand new Today's Special Value computer, and you won't be like that crying, you won't be frustrated at all. You'll be crying tears of joy.
There are so many people who don't get a new computer just for that reason.
Yep, absolutely. It's actually one of the reasons why folks hold on to their computer for such a long time, because we just are creature comforts, right? We like everything the way that it is.
We don't want to redo everything.
Right.
Now,
PC Mover makes it that simple.
There is a reason you may have to upgrade whether you want to or not, and that's the Windows operating system changing.
Exactly. So if you're one of the millions of folks out there who are still running Windows 10, you need to know that unless you qualify or unless you're paying now for these security features, you're no longer going to get these free security features that keep your computer safe and sound from things like cyber attacks and viruses and all that evil stuff out there. And all the new programs that are coming out are not really going to be supported for Windows 10. So that's why it's so important that you know that this computer comes with Windows 11. And with Windows 11, you're going to get all these free updates, all these security features. You don't have to pay for antivirus. Antivirus is built in. And I love the fact that with all these features, including Copilot, which is your artificial intelligence, they're just constantly keep getting better. So it's like you purchase your computer today, Terry, knowing that with all these updates, it just keeps getting better over time. How cool is that?
It's amazing. Can you give us a little tour real quick in our last couple of minutes?
Absolutely. Okay, so the very first thing that I like to say that you're going to notice is this beautiful high-definition display with the narrow bezels. It's so immersive. It's like you're looking into a window. The video is buttery smooth, so whether you get the 15 or 17, you're going to get a great experience. At the very top, we have our HP TrueVision high definition web camera. And with that web camera, we actually added a little privacy switch, because I know a lot of folks put a little sticker there just in case you have that peace of mind of knowing that no one can access it. Well, what we've done is we've flipped the switch here, we've added a switch, and now it completely deactivates the camera there. Now, let's talk about this amazing keyboard that we have, because we have so much going on here. So with this keyboard, it's actually backlit. So in a dark environment, and just try to give a little shadow there, you're going to see that the keys are easy to read. That is just such a great thing to have when you're working in low light. In addition to that, you have a full numeric keypad. Both options have that. You've got a fingerprint reader for quickly and securely logging you into your PC. You've got the HP image pad right here, so you can use this like a traditional trackpad, and if you want to use a touchscreen, no worries, you can do that. We added a dedicated Copilot button. This is amazing. You're going to be using this all the time. That's why we added it there. Copilot is going to be your new best friend. You're going to be using this all the time. And then I'll show you the ports really quickly on the side. So right over here, we have a super speed USB port. We have the HDMI out, so you can connect this to another monitor or display. You've got a USB-C. All the new tech have that port. You're going to appreciate having that. You've got a headphone and microphone jack in case you want to plug in. But guess what? You do have Bluetooth. So if you want to pick up the Groovz Today's Special Value, this will absolutely work with it as well. On the opposite side, we've got our power input. Battery life is up to 11 hours and 45 minutes on the 17.
Wow.
I know, insane. And 12 and a half on the 15. And then you've got another super speed USB port on that side.
Love it. How much does it weigh?
It weighs less than 5 pounds for the 17, and it weighs 3.5 pounds for the 15. It's incredible.
So that's your only choice, the 15 or the 17 inch, and then color too. That's another choice. This one is the Moonlight Blue, so that's that deeper blue. Up top we have Chai Latte. Across here we have Winter Lavender, most limited in both sizes. And then down here, this one's called Spring Iridescent. E328506. You have through the end of January to try it out. Call HP Smart Friend if you can't figure anything out. If you don't love it, you can always return it. This is such a great gift and such a nice opportunity to get that TSV price from last month. Over 12,000 orders have been placed. You're saving up to $1,390, $150 a month. Excuse me, $140 a month on our easy payment plan for the 15 inch and then $150 a month for the 17 inch. But the lowest price of the year on our most powerful and fully featured. E328506. You can also protect your purchase with our Allstate plan that you can put on Easy Pay too, which is pretty cool. We will be right back.
Get peace of mind and protect your purchase with Allstate Protection Plans. Just add to your cart during checkout. It's that easy. The Allstate Protection Plan protects your household items, including electronics, fitness equipment, furniture, jewelry, and more. You can also add accidental protection on your eligible electronics to cover accidental damage, such as drops and spills. All plans cover 100% parts and labor with no deductibles or hidden fees. We'll repair it within 5 business days of receiving it. Or if we can't repair it, we'll send you a replacement or reimburse you up to the item price. Search Allstate at QVC.com for more details.
All right, our cyber sale price today. This is it, Cyber Monday. We bring you the best of the best. Did you have people over for the Thanksgiving weekend and they stayed over and you had old yucky towels? It's not nice. It's not a nice experience. Or would you like to gift someone organic cotton, low lint, super absorbent, gorgeous colored towels? This is an opportunity from Northern Nights, our premier linen brand, to give you 8 pieces organic cotton, certified. You're getting 2 bath towels, 2 hand towels, and 4 washcloths in these stunning colors. This one's called Spice. Next to that, we have Plum. This is called Sand. We have White. Take advantage of this $20 savings right now and get the white for just future wedding gifts and all of that, not just the holidays. Here we have Deep Sage. And then finally, Dark Gray, a $10 charge on a credit card to get them home. H502103 is your item number. Nancy Hornback is joining us. She brings us Northern Nights. You may recognize her as a former host here at QVC. Hi. And now she brings us this premier, like luxury line. Yes. And then organic at that.
Yes, organic, 100% organic cotton. We forgot to put cotton in there. Sorry about that. But it's 100% organic cotton that you're getting. And yeah, we've been around QVC for over 30 years, and we're so proud of that. And really, it's because of our QVC customers like you who've really embraced this brand for so long, this really amazing quality. And the only place you can get Northern Nights is here at QVC. So if you've never tried anything from Northern Nights, I would recommend just give this towel set a try. These towels are so amazing. They're soft, they wash well, they're generous sizing. The colors, we wanted to give you fashion colors for this season because we know that you also love to decorate. The kitchen gets decorated, the living room gets decorated, but for some reason our bedrooms and our bathrooms don't really get decorated for the season. And so we wanted to make sure we gave you some of these really nice fashion colors for the season.
And such a nice gift too. I mean, yes, we need to take care of our own bathrooms, especially if you have people coming in town. If you're, go into your towel closet and just see, like, do any of them have that kind of musty smell? Get rid of them. It doesn't come out, unfortunately. I speak from experience. What if they have like they're ripping on one side? It's just not a nice experiment. Don't throw them away. Rip them up and use them as rags to clean with. But organic cotton is also important. We talk a lot about clean beauty, but when we're talking about our skin, our body's largest organ, what we wear and what we dry off with should be kind of clean in that way as well with organic material.
Yeah, and I think it's, you know, I did some mixing and matching here, so you can easily do that, and I'll show you the sizes on here. But speaking of the organic cotton, is that, you know, those of you who love to shop in the grocery stores for organic fruit and vegetables and that kind of thing, then this might go really well with your lifestyle. But even if that story doesn't ring true to you, the cotton is premium cotton. It's long staple cotton, which means it's softer, stronger, and more durable than traditional cottons would be.
So they'll last longer.
They do.
Too.
They last long.
Yeah.
And these are a plush towel because this is what's called 600 grams per square meter. And that gives it the plushness. But when you have a plushness like that, Terry, what happens is that they're not as absorbent. And so what we did is we created something called the Eco Twist, which is a patented technology that creates these super plush towels to be very absorbent. So it's not pushing your water away from your skin. They're actually absorbing the water. And not only that, they're actually pretty quick drying. So 40 minutes in the dryer on medium heat, these towels will dry. But the #1 complaint about new towels is lint. We've heard it from you again and again and again. And so we have created a towel with that Eco Twist and all the other things to give you a low lint towel. That doesn't mean you're not gonna have any lint in your dryer the first couple of times you wash them, but it's not nearly what you would have with a regular 100% cotton towels. And we have cotton towels in our 100% cotton towels in our collection that are not Eco Twist and not low lint, and they're fantastic towels. But this will solve that problem for you as far as lint is concerned.
Take it to the next level. And it's something, if you're gonna gift, you can feel very proud of, like Clean Beauty. This is organic cotton.
Yeah.
So when we talk about colors, everybody is going after that gorgeous dark gray.
I love this. And obviously, when you pair it with different colors, you can do white and gray, which is so handsome.
That's pretty too.
Now this we're calling the deep sage, but it's really almost a spruce green. It's a really beautiful color for the season.
Yeah, it's not very sagey.
No.
It's more of like, like you said,
it's got a brighter tint to it.
If you like this color, you'll order
deep sage. Yeah. And then, of course, classic whites is always good. You can use bleach on this without a problem. We have the sand, this is the color that's in our bathroom, along with the spice color right now. I love these two together. And then having that beautiful plum as well. And I have to say, these wash so well. Yeah. The recommendation is you're not gonna use any dryer sheets or fabric softeners on your cotton towels. Don't ever do that, period. The reason why you don't wanna do that is because it actually, reduces the absorbency, and defeats the purpose of your towel.
Kind of puts a layer over it.
We don't want to do that.
Exactly, and defeats the purpose of the organic too.
Exactly. So these are going to be 13 by 13 inch towels, and you can see this really beautiful Dobby design on the washcloth. It almost looks like honeycomb. If you get up really close, you'll see that it looks like a honeycomb design. Now it's only going to be on one side for your washcloth, but I'll show you the hand towel next, which is going to be 16 by 30 inches, and I'll show it to you in the white. This one actually has a double Dobby design there at the top and the bottom, so generous sizing there. And then finally, I'm going to show you that generous sizing in your in the
bath towel.
Oh, whoa, excuse me. I had that there. And this is going to be 30 by 56, so it's still a very generous size towel, and they get softer as you wash them.
I love
that. They also bloom more as you wash them. And so they just are, the towels are so beautiful. And can I suggest one thing, if that's okay?
Yeah.
So if we still have in stock the bath sheets that will tie back to these.
Oh, yes.
The bath sheets are
huge.
Amazing. They're 35
they're your favorite.
inches by 70 inches, and they have fantastic reviews. And I recommend those highly. We just have the colors we have. Those are dark gray, the white, and the sand. But any of those colors can match back with this. But I'm telling you, if you want to give somebody a really good gift, these towels, along with the bath sheets, there's something, especially with bath sheets, nobody buys that for themselves. Very few people will buy that for themselves, but they are tremendous towels. You will love these
And that's
towels.
another $11 on a credit card. So 11 plus the 10, $21 on a credit card, both ship for free.
Oh, yay.
In this set, you're getting 2 bath towels, you're getting 2 of the hand towels, and then 4 of the washcloths. We have spice, plum, sand, white, deep sage, more of a kind of brighter spruce, And then down here, most popular in the dark gray. You're saving $20 today. So guess what? Most popular, guess what else? Most limited. That's the story today, and that's the story this time of year. H502103. If you've been thinking about these, now is the time to place your order while we still have free shipping and handling and 5 easy payments on everything. Thank you, Nancy.
Thanks,
Good to see
Jerry.
you. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you had a good one. All right, here is the information on the two-piece bath sheets. Those are also on sale. They're also on free shipping and handling, and they're both huge. Now, we only have the 3 colors, the white, the dark gray, and the sand in those. All right, we have another today's special value. It's Cyber Monday. We're bringing them back because these are the most requested gift items of the year, and we want you to get our best prices of the year. Customer top rated from Limitless. These are the 10,000 milliamp power banks. That's pretty much the most we do in a power bank, although I can't believe it because the size does not indicate 10,000 milliamps. Power up your phone, your tablet, your computer, your earbuds, your gaming devices, all on the go or on the couch. That is the new magnetic wireless charging that even if your device or that person that you're gifting to doesn't have that, we're gonna make it possible to do. And the retail value is $100. Our TSV price, half of that. We're shipping it to you for free, and 65,000 orders have already been placed this year. Encore presentation of our today's special value back at that great price. They come beautifully boxed like this, and look at all these great colors that no one else is gonna have for you. We are exclusive. This is the green, just green. Here's your blue. This one is mauve. And then finally, we have it available in, nope, sorry, this one's mauve.
Yes.
And then this one is pink. Up top, we have black, silver, and this, oh, here they are. Sorry, didn't see that. And here's the taupe. So let me do that again. Taupe, silver, black. Down here we have green, blue, pink, and there's your mauve or mauve. And then we do have red still remaining. And what you see here is, it doesn't matter what device they have because you are getting the built-in live on the piece. You're never searching for the charging wires. E327534 is your item number. Paige Volovich is here. So good to see you. Happy Thanksgiving. And now it's December 1st.
Oh, yeah.
It's go time. This is a great gift for truly anyone because we all have the devices. Even if they don't have a phone, do they have a gaming device?
Oh, well, that's what we love. This is what Limitless does so well. They make their power banks versatile and actually compatible with any electronic device that uses USB technology. You can see right there, you can actually charge and recharge your camera. Think about gaming systems. There's additional 2 charging ports besides the built-in cables, so that makes it universally compatible. Beauty devices, even cooking devices that utilize that. On the back, we have that wireless charging capability if your phone has it. If not, guess what? We also provide a magnet so that they can connect to each other and stay put. But we have 4 other ways to charge your devices, giving you a total of charging 5 devices at once, Terry. So it's really like a power station. And here's where we get so much love affair and fanfare right there. Those built-in cables, your Type-C, your Lightning, and your micro USB. So that's past, present, and future devices. And then even that little peekaboo cable that we have hidden in that carrying strap. So it's always about charging those devices on the go, saying goodbye to that outlet. So what Terry said earlier, we always giggle, like my husband uses on the plane and for work, I use on the sofa.
On the sofa, that's why I said on the
want
go
the
or on the
outlet.
couch.
Yes, it's
well,
the best.
if you're not near an outlet and you want to sit there and do what you need to do where you're doing what you need to do. I mean, we have rooms in our house that like you can't even get to the outlet because it's behind a bed or behind a dresser. These are also, so, I can't believe you got so much power in such a small footprint. They've gotten better and smaller more compact, easier to bring with you.
Yeah.
And then the fact that I don't have to have, like, where is the wire that goes in this thing? I can't find it. They're built in, so you never lose it. You might have the charger with you all charged up and ready to go, but if you can't find the wire,
forget about it, right? And that's what I dig about it. You know, think about the holidays. What are you doing? I feel like we're always on the go.
Yes.
You're running, dashing to an event or a party or hopping in
through
the
the
car.
snow.
Or through it. And so what are we doing? Yeah, we are. And then you can say goodbye to these, to Terry's point. We are eliminating 3 of those cables, you know, all those, and then we're charging 5 devices at once. So here are those 5 bricks. I don't know about you, but I don't know what brick goes with what device. I don't know what cable goes to that device. Or if I do, it just becomes this big, cumbersome task. This is about simplifying. Everything is built in. We have your Type-C. This is what everything is migrating towards, Terry. We have your Lightning, so that's your Apple devices. Here's that peekaboo cable, so smart. So this will be your micro USB, but here's what's awesome. We're gonna do a plop and drop. I'm gonna show you that 1 second, but 1, 2 ports. That's your Type-C. This is what we're using today, and this is your old school ones. I like to say huge digital gauge, but at the end of the day, let me just show you this. We're gonna charge, put down my phone. This is wireless if your phone has it. If not, don't worry, guess what? 1 device. Then we have my iPad here, 2 devices being charged. We have a phone. It could be a Nintendo Switch. It could be a Bluetooth speaker here. And this is your Groovz headphones. So now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 devices charged just with 1 Limitless power bank.
or maybe you're on your way to grandma's for Christmas. We already had Thanksgiving, so now we're moving into Christmas, or Hanukkah's coming up as well.
Yeah.
Everybody's in the back seat. They're all charging, whether one's on a gaming device, the other one is on a phone, the other one's on a tablet. They can all be charging at once. These are indispensable if you are traveling, because you don't want to be sitting there on the floor with your phone plugged in, charging for a very long flight. E327534, back at the QVC. Today's special value price of $50 when they're $100 on their own website. We have them in red. Get a different color for each person in the family, or to match back to your Groovz today's special value earbuds. Here we have the green, blue, pink, and mauve. Upstairs we have the taupe, the silver, and the black. You have through the end of January to return. Free shipping today. Oh, and buy more, save more.
Oh,
I
yes.
apologize. You get $5
point.
off the second, third, or fourth. So the first one's 50, half off. The second one is 45 and 45 and 45. So for everybody in the family, we have sold over 66,000 this year. Back at the price that makes it the best of the year, today's special value. They're customer top rated, and this is it. This is, I mean, we brought it back today, but this is it. Final today's special value power bank of the holiday gifting season. Thank you so much, Paige.
Thanks, Terry.
All right, don't forget about our today's special value on Cyber Monday from Groovz. This is the Groovz Plus open ear truly wireless headphones. This allows you to listen to that rich, deep, beautiful sound, but also hear what's going on around you. The beep of the car or someone coming up behind you. You can hear what's going on, but you can also hear your calls, your music, or your podcast. 21,000 orders placed just since midnight, lowest price we've ever offered them. And the comparable retail value is 3 times our today's special value price. Shipping to you for free, a $10 charge and a credit card. And nobody has the color choices that Groovz does. E328311 is your item number. All right. Modern Soul is a brand that is all about luxurious lounging, but not just lounging, like going out in that lounge. Like maybe you're sitting on your couch with your Groovz earbuds and you're listening to something, and then you have to run out of the house and go do something. So yes, you're in your lounge, but these are luxurious lounge pieces that you can take out, but at really affordable prices. $49 for these pants. They are the Comfort Soul Fleece. Really soft, really cozy, but really drapey as well. They have a 29.5-inch inseam. Normally $49. Our Black Friday sale price saves you $11, plus they ship for you for free today. Extra small through 3X in the following colors. This is the black. We have them in this beautiful wine color. Easy to pull on, nice big pockets. And then we have them available in charcoal as well. $7.60 to get them home on an easy payment plan. A 703667, that's that charcoal. Here's your wine. I'm gonna leave that front and center, and then we have them in black as well. Lisa Hickman is joining us. She's a lifestyle and fashion expert who brings us modern soul.
Terry,
so nice
hi.
to you. Look beautiful.
So do you.
And this is
you.
what I'm talking about. Like lounge, yes, but you are so chic and put together, and you're like on the go and getting all of your holiday shopping done.
Thank you.
While being comfy and looking really good.
I wore this on the train the other day for a 2-hour ride, and it was like my own train. I felt like
it's like nobody's here. It's all just me.
But it's also durable.
Yeah.
This is what modern soul is great at. Elevated, attainable, lounge with purpose. These are 79% rayon, and this is our comfort, this is our comfort soul knit. And then we've got on the inside this delicious little brush.
Okay, wait,
vibe.
I missed that part. Okay, that is so soft and cozy. I feel like it's a Berkshire blanket.
And then you've got this mix so that it's durable as well.
So they're soft on the outside.
Yes.
More brushed and cozy on the inside. And then like sometimes I feel like fleece, you go, is it gonna be a little too stiff? Is it gonna be, you know, but this is just drapey and gorgeous with all that rayon.
It's not, it's 21% polyester fleece, and it's not boxy, it's not thick like you said. It is drapey, it is dreamy, it is flowy. We're right in line here with QVC sizing. I have this on with our shawl collared cardigan as well, so I love this match. I could go a size down if I wanted to. I'm 5'2" to 29.5 inseam.
Right.
I'm wearing a medium, but I love the drape and the flow.
Yeah, look at with your cute shoes.
Yes,
I mean, you can have fun with these. I have never felt the inside of these before. I'm like, do I need to order these for myself? Can I do that at this time of year? And I really do think you can. I mean, you'll notice we don't do a ton of fashion around this time of year because that's usually a self-purchase. I'm all for self-purchasing, especially this time of year. When you have something that is going to take you from lounging and wrapping presents at home to running out and getting those last-minute stocking stuffers that you need.
Absolutely.
And looking so beautiful. We have some t-shirts as well, not t-shirts, but like they're ribbed shirts. These actually have, we'll give you the information about these in just a moment, but they have a built-in like modesty bra.
Yes.
So, I mean,
fantastic.
with people, I was in my lounge clothes all weekend with the family in town. There's the information on your screen, A703667, if you want to make a whole outfit. And I kept having to put on my bra because I was being modest with everybody, and I was like, oh man, I just want to be comfortable.
Right.
So those would be nice for that. And then you could make a whole outfit.
And set dressing, right? Like we'll wear this with our nieces or my mom. We could wear the same thing. It's that fun holiday, you know, jammy feel, but durable enough to stay active. I love this Lurex thread there.
It just like elevates them that little bit, like the Lurex thread here on the tie.
And this is a functional tie, and the band is elasticated as well. I was looking at some reviews online, and there was a great comment about how comfortable this band is. And I thought, well, that's it, right? Sometimes we'll wear elastic at the waist and sort of feel so held
too pulled in.
It's too tight, or it's itchy. This is just luxe all around.
So here's the wine. This is the charcoal, and look at that, this built-in bra top. Like, that's such a cute outfit. This would be $15 on Easy Pay, both look. Charcoal is our most limited. And then finally, we have them in black as well, A703667. Be comfy, look chic for the whole holiday season. $7.60 to get them home, and you have through the end of January to return if you need to. Lisa, thank you so much. I love your hair.
Oh, thank you so much. Great to see you. Thank you.
All right, also available, here's the top. So if you wanted that whole outfit, that's a $26 savings and a $15 Easy Pay. A703614 is your item number. All right, my pick of the show, one of my favorites and such a fun gift for the fashion lover in your life, the beauty lover. We're talking about the body waver. I love this. I'm so glad that I rediscovered it. Like, we are always trying to do something different around here at QVC, and this is so fun. It's kind of like, I mean, you're gonna think of the traditional crimper from the 80s, but this gives you the body wave like that. It gives you so much volume. It's so easy to use. It's a totally different look for the holidays, for just a random Tuesday. I absolutely love it, and I'm so happy to bring it to you at this sale price. First day at the sale price, saving you $29. We have free shipping and handling, which saves you another $5.50, and you can return through the end of January. Here is your sky, and then this color is called Peony. It's a $10 charge on a credit card to get it home. And this is the last day for free shipping and handling. A687858 is your item number. Maria McCool, I love your new haircut. You look great.
Yeah.
She is a stylist who owns the Calista salon, which like 1,000 clients come in and out, many of us here included. And she brings us these tools that make it easy to have that look like you just walked out of a salon, but easy. And I think this is probably the easiest, right?
This is the easiest. And it's true, because so many of my clients for so many years were just like, Maria, when you do my hair, it just has so much body, it's got the volume, it's got the shine, it lasts longer, like what am I doing wrong? And it really isn't what they were doing wrong, it was the tools that were designed for us stylists.
Right.
Which are too hard for you to use, or, you know, it's that the tools are not effective enough. But as you can see, the body wave is gonna add soft, shiny waves into your hair. Really, like you were saying, like if you're looking for body and fullness that a body wave used to give you back in the, the 90s or the 2000s, this is the tool that's gonna give you that volume, like, girl.
I know.
We're all obsessed with your hair today.
My trick is
Yes, tell me.
you take the one, wait, how do I unlock this?
Oh, you twist this? That's a great question.
Oh, good.
You just twist the bottom right there, and then it's
There we go.
Yep. So you can store it.
This one, I made sure to I held my hair up really tall.
Oh, up high.
And made sure that that's the one, wait, how did I do this? This one is right next to
the one that goes up.
The scalp.
Yeah.
The one that goes up. So it gave me that like.
I'm obsessed with it.
I'm obsessed
You
with
killed
it too,
it.
thank you. And then it beeps when it's time to move it down.
Yeah.
It's like it almost is doing it for you.
You have a settings, you can do a setting from 3 different heat settings, 3 different like time frames, right? So this is on 4 seconds. So it beeped to let me know to go. And what you just saw me do is lift up to get that lift there as well. So let me just go in before I'm doing this, just so that they can see what makes this so different than any tool you have. I love that you said it's not your old school crimper. You see that? They're 1-inch barrels. They're 1-inch curling iron barrels. So there's no crimping involved at all. That light you're seeing back there, when you go down like this, 4 seconds, I have it set for, it beeps. You're gonna hear the beep in my mic. And then you open and you just move down to the next section. There's nothing you have to do. By far, you're right. This is the one tool that everyone says, oh my God, I can handle it, I can do it.
And it's
Because
done like that. I mean, you do it on dry hair, so make sure
you
either
do it
let
on
your
dry
hair dry naturally or give it a rough dry. Make sure it's all dry. And then, I mean, this took me like 10 minutes maybe.
Right. See, I just press. And you don't have to be neat about it. The whole concept is horizontal waves, just like a body wave gave you. So we're not doing waves that go vertically like we always do, which give you a cool beachy look or whatever the case. This is horizontal. It's nothing you could get with any other tool because of the way when you lay it in, I'm laying it in this way, right? I clamp down, I have it at the medium heat setting, 360, 4 seconds it beeps, and I just go down the next section.
So how do we decide which, I know, look at that. You got to get, nothing else will give you a lift like that. I'm sorry. So how do we know with our type of hair?
Yes.
Which, and
So
Lydia,
this-
you look so gorgeous. You
Okay.
are ready for that holiday party.
You all see Lydia all of the time. You see her hair. She's got gorgeous hair, no matter how she wears it. But do you remember getting a body wave back in the day and your hair would be this thick?
Yeah.
This is what this is all about. And all you have to do is run it through. You don't have to be too particular about it. Okay, look at that.
Oh, that is so nice on you. I hope you own these.
So just, she does.
She does.
She
Okay,
does.
good.
Because think about it, it's so simple. There's no learning curve on this one. And honestly, you know, it really does. It's one of those things when you show up for the party, like when you have your hair like that, Terry.
I get
do
compliments
people, right,
exactly. Like every time I see someone, pretty much, because it's different for me. It's fun. It kind of gives me that little, like, I don't know, boost of confidence. I could get this for my mom. She would love it. I could get it for my best friend. She would love it. My 21-year-old daughter, love it. 13-year-old daughter, love it. 10-year-old daughter. Like, they can do each other's hair with this. It's that easy. And here's how it works.
Yeah, so when you get it home, like I said, there's 3 heat settings, 320, 360, 400. I'll talk about that in a minute, what you pick. And then there's 4, 6, and 8 seconds. So you just set that on that, and we have our fusion technology, our dual heaters, everything you know and love Calista for, the ionic ceramic technology, so that this way you're getting tons of shine and body at the same time. There is that lock that we just showed them a minute ago, so when you store it, you can lock it. Now, I'm just going to show them too.
And I own this.
And I do, for the volume, what Terry was talking about, is if you have the first one going up, you'll get so much lift. So see how that's going up? So when I just take Stephanie's section, I'm just gonna take her section, you don't have to be too neat about this.
Right.
And then I'm gonna go ahead down. Now this in 4 seconds is gonna beep. If your hair is super resistant, you can go up to 6 seconds. Because she's highly highlighted, all this blonding, I'm only doing the 4 seconds.
Right.
And I'm doing the medium setting, which is 360. So if you have very resistant hair and you want to go up, go ahead.
Very thick hair.
Very thick hair.
Yeah.
I love that on Terry, she did the whole thing. You did your bangs and everything. But if you feel you can do your bangs like you normally do them, and then put these horizontal waves everywhere else. Because what that horizontal wave is going to do for you, it's going to add thickness and volume that literally the vertical curling that you do with other irons
can't
give you.
No,
can't give
it's
you.
like the mermaid waves,
which are so popular. I mean, I don't know if I'm allowed to mention, but these reality shows like the dancing, all these shows.
Oh,
did
that's
you notice?
what they use.
Yes. Every single
Yeah.
dancer. And it's just fun because it kind of, okay, look at that.
Gorgeous.
Is that amazing?
It's just fun and different. Like there's nothing else that does this. This is that gift. Like, you know when kids get toys on Christmas and they play with them immediately?
Yes.
This is that toy for adults that we're all gonna play with immediately.
And
be
if
like,
you do, right, like if you have, like you were talking, granddaughters, daughters, this will be, especially this price, because you're getting them a top quality professional tool that I use in my salon at a great sale price, which I love.
Awesome sale price.
Right? And they're gonna love it. They're
placed.
really gonna love it.
You have through the end of January to return if you need to, but you're not going to. You're gonna wish you got a couple at this Black Friday sale price that saves you $29. Shipping and handling is free also right now for one more day. $5.50 is what you save there. This is the Sky, and here we have it in the Peony, A687858. If you have 2 girls, by the way, or more than one, they need their own. I'm just talking from experience. And get them the different colors. Like the Sky one is mine, the Peony one is yours. A687858 is your item number. Thank you so much. So good to see you. We'll be back for another quick look at our today's special value on the other side of this break.
Hey everyone, I am so excited to invite you to the Modern Holiday with Lori Goldstein. Come celebrate the season in a unique way with no rules, lots of joy, friendship, and permission to play. Tune in this Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard on QVC and QVC.com with the fabulous Amy Strand. I cannot wait to make this season modern, ours, and magical together.
Returning your QVC purchase has never been easier, thanks to options designed just for you. Print a return label for convenience or go printer-free with our QR code option. Select the drop-off location for hassle-free returns. And keep track of your return process with real-time updates by signing up for emails or text alerts. Need assistance? Our dedicated team is ready to help via live chat or on the phone. Search returns at QVC.com to find out more.
Shop the hottest deals of the day from QVC, HSN, and beyond in one easy-to-shop place on the Deals channel, only on QVC Plus and HSN Plus. Shop QVC's Today's Special Value, HSN's Today's Special, and even more must-have deals straight from your screen 24/7. Watch and shop the Deals channel, only on QVC Plus and HSN Plus. Download the free TV app or visit QVCplus.com to start streaming now.
Come spread some holiday magic with me all season long during In the Kitchen with David. We'll make cooking and holiday shopping fun and stress-free to help you make what you love for the people you love. In the Kitchen with David, where cooking comes from the heart and making memorable meals is making lifelong memories. That's every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time and Sundays at noon Eastern right here on QVC.
21,000 orders since this launched at midnight. It is our Cyber Monday, today's special value, and it is our #1 best-selling earbud brand, but these are a little different because though these give you from Groovz that rich, immersive sound, whether you're listening to your favorite music or your podcast or you're on a work call, you can hear what's going on around you at the same time. Really, really important if you are out walking a dog, if you are out, in a busy city where you're going to hear honking cars. Also, in the gym. By the way, they are water and sweat resistant. They have new wireless charging capabilities. They have more runtime. In fact, you have 10 hours of runtime in the earbuds themselves, or wireless headphones, really, we call them. And then you have another 32 hours built into the charging case. These are $150 value. That as our today's special value, we're doing for $50. So think about that. You could get 3 gifts because you're shopping here at QVC, and these are exclusive, for the price of 1 elsewhere. The technology is there. These are excellent. Everybody loves them, and this is the lowest price we've ever done them. They ship to you for free, a $10 charge on a credit card. The box that they come in matches your choice of color, and nobody has color choices like this. This is the wood grain. We have them in carbon fiber, white marble. This is the sandstone. We started with 5,600 just in this color. 900 remain. Those may not even see noon. 21,000 orders have been placed today. Here's your gray. Here's your purple. This one is called floral. This one is malachite green. And finally, starry night. You have through the end of January to return. Could you get your shopping done right now for everyone in your family? Yes, you actually could. Shipping to you for free, a $10 easy pay. E328311 is your item number. Thank you so much for joining.